Got him. Hey.
Yo, Nick's here.
Did we
Ben's
start?
here. And Trev's here.
Trev!
How's everyone doing in YouTube land?
Hi.
Trev, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
He sounds so optimistic.
Now there's this rift between Trev and Nick, and you can just cut it with a knife.
And it's weird because physically we're closer than we've ever been.
Yeah, they're like the only thing that's separating them
I can
is
reach
like
out and touch him.
6 feet
Okay.
of
I thought you were
social
talking
distancing.
like body types, and I was like, yes, I did gain weight recently.
Oh
I
my
touched him.
god! Oh wow! A social distancing joke.
What?
As fresh
What?
today
He
as
forgot
it
to hit
will be when
record.
it's uploaded.
No, I just wasn't at max volume. Sorry
Yeah.
about the cursor for 1 millisecond.
Excuse me, I'm up. We just lost 500 subscribers.
You know about this game?
Oh, what's
Yeah,
going
so
on?
this
Oh,
is
what
Gylt.
is this?
Part 4. I'm a little girl with a name.
Oh,
And
I've been
I'm
waiting
trying-
for
What
him
else
to
is
say
new?
that for years.
I'm trying to get Emily,
I guess.
who is also a little girl with a name.
Dang.
I killed that guy.
I will say I like the stealth kills. I just wish it didn't go to a cutscene.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty like satisfying, but then when it heads over to a cutscene in itself, it's like, eh.
That's like all games, like Assassin's Creed does that.
Yeah. You know what game doesn't? Last of Us.
Yeah, but in cutscenes, like you actually see someone. Like,
Yeah, but
you
Last
actually
of,
see your character like put the blade in, and like.
yeah,
the
Last
case
of Us
like
2 is all
Assassin's
about like
Creed.
making you feel violence is bad.
Yes. Well, the one
And I
character,
actually came away from that game thinking that violence was good.
the one character literally, like when you do a stealth kill, they literally like grab the person, hold them for 10 seconds, and then like break their neck. And
It's
you're
just
like,
it's just
cool.
hard to get the message after games like Gears of War have existed for 13 years, where Gears of War is like so much more violent and more gory that
I don't
I don't
think
know.
it's.
They try to humanize the people they are killing, but it's still a game.
I haven't played it, but like I think it's a worthy message because like you.
You should try Assistant on the Stadia.
Okay.
Let me just say, being probably 75% through Last of Us 2 with no spoilers, the whole game is like, hey man, there's another side to every story. That's it. That's the whole game.
Dude, I'm about to say something that is going to make Spencer mad and Ben happy, I think. But
What's up?
I think Death Stranding has a better message on humanity of working together. It's a Strand type game.
I would maybe
Last
agree
of Us 2 is a Strand type game.
if I got more than an hour into Death Stranding. At least I'm gonna beat Last of Us eventually.
I mean, it's a very much a friendship and cooperation can solve a lot of issues, which is like the most basic message in the world. But it's at least better than Last of Us 2 making the world the most depressing environment possible, which I guess is true to reality. But
Yeah, really.
Death Stranding was truly ahead of its time, but also it was not as ahead of its time as like Metal Gear Solid 2.
He says it was ahead of its time because it actually came out in 2019.
Yeah, because it came out in 2019.
It came out in 2019 and then 2020 happened. Folks, you hear about 2020, what's the deal with that year?
All I have to say is I'm waiting for the three-headed dogs to jump out of this.
yeah, what was
this
this, Resident
maze.
Evil 4? The hedge maze?
Get it? The hedge maze.
That'd be pretty cool.
Ever hear that game Resident Evil 4?
Also, it's actually because
Did
I'm
they
just
have
really
three-headed
bad at
dogs?
this
I thought
game.
they were
Are you
just
lads
regular
ready for the
dogs.
Resident Evil 4 remake?
No, because they opened their mouth and they had like all like the crazy like stuff going on.
Okay, so let's see. The dog opens its mouth. Is that like on one head or?
Yeah, and then it splits into 3 separate like tentacle things.
Okay, so the dog itself has one head.
Yeah, but tentacles are heads.
Each Cerberus
Tentacles are heads.
has
Yes.
its
Okay.
own head.
All right. Okay. The
Tentacles are
biology
heads.
genius here has said that tentacles are heads.
Octopus.
Octopus
I
are
said-
8-headed.
Every
nine-headed.
week,
Nine-headed, that's
I
right.
tell you how low IQ I am. I can't reach to 999 IQ like Ben. I can't do it. It's not
909
possible.
IQ, 0 whiz.
0 whiz.
Yeah. But in truth, I'm whizzing all the time.
Wow,
Yeah,
Nick,
me
I
too.
can't believe you got past that crazy hedge maze.
What did you...
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for,
yeah, yeah. What are we playing?
for anyone watching, this is a previously recorded. I'm sorry, Alex Swingle, but I don't get fiber internet here.
Is he giving you crap about that? Am I
No.
gonna have to have a word with him?
Not only is it previously recorded, but it was like previously recorded 8 months ago.
Like February or something like
It was
that.
a long time ago. Did it have the date at the beginning? I know it had the time. It was 16:20.
Emily's waiting for me.
Nice, dude.
That was actually part 5, which I thought we were starting with.
Ah,
Wait, so part 5 is going to be 1620?
This is actually
it starts at 16:20. I started the recording at 16:20.
This is actually like pre-COVID, like pre-lockdown.
Oh yeah, this is like
Well, there we go. Now
December.
we're demonetized, Ben. Thanks.
What?
why he said Copic.
The joke is that we don't monetize ever.
Corvid.
He's,
Corvid.
Dude, you know what I should start doing? I should start literally
I'm talking about
monetizing.
He
pros.
likes ravens.
I'm talking about.
I should.
Oh, it was a-
Alright, guys, all in favor of me
think
monetizing, so when we get 6 views on a video, we get 0.0001 cents.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna start
That's what
spamming
we
these
need.
videos in a large community.
And we have
I'm
to
a part
split
of-
the profits 4 ways.
So what? Each year, everyone gets 1 Crunchwrap.
I'm gonna reinvest mine
One crunch wrap.
back
That's
into the
ambitious.
business.
That is ambitious, isn't it?
I love Crunchwrap.
One
I'd
dollar
kill for
burrito.
You know what, fellas? I'm gonna bring us up to one crunch wrap supreme.
Oh,
Wow.
There we go.
Well, you already ruined this video because you said the C word.
Mr. Moneybags over here.
Corvid.
Corvid.
Yeah, we're just talking about pros.
We're talking
Corgis.
about pros.
Oh, I love corgis.
A murder of
Wait, you have a
Corvids.
corgi, right? Or used to?
Yeah,
To the second one?
Is your dog still alive?
He's
by
still
the way?
alive, yeah.
What's up?
he's
What's
he's
up
with
with him?
he's with Mary.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's what I thought.
Remember Lassie?
No.
Like the. Wait, what was the name of your dog?
Sassy.
Sassy. Remember Sassy?
I remember Sassy.
Oh, what is this? Silent
I
Hill?
did. And I'm remembering her right now, and I'm becoming very sad because she's dead.
Yo, that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I can still be sad.
I guess.
I'm allowed to be sad.
No, you're not.
Hey,
Nobody's-
Spencer, remember
She was
Bao?
a great dog.
I do remember Bao, and that. All right, so I take back what I said about Ben
Bao
because I remember
rules.
Bao and Bao ruled, and
Still
now I feel
rules.
sad.
Still rules in like the
It's still a
afterlife.
mystery
afterlife.
about why he died.
Yeah,
I still
perfectly
don't
healthy
understand
cat. Like just one day, just like
asleep
has a
and
heart
died.
attack or
Okay,
something
don't
like that.
don't
I mean,
say that.
that
'cause
can
some
happen
people
to
have
anything.
perfectly healthy cats right now.
I'll tell you what I miss.
Oh,
I miss,
dude, I forgot you have Beavis and.
I miss
Minnie.
I miss
Other
Baby.
cat.
I wish I lived at a big. I wish I lived at a big place where I could just have a big Mastiff, just laying around and being like, oh, wolf.
Baby was
Baby was awesome.
Yeah, Baby was awesome, and now
That was
I'm
a very big dog.
now I'm cursed with the dumbest dog in the history of the universe.
Is she still like just insane?
Not
and
as
constantly-
bad, but still pretty bad.
Wait, what was her name?
Sugar, yeah. It's because I let Luna pick her. Or I didn't let Luna pick her, Ash let Luna pick her.
What? But she was 1. How do you pick something?
Well, I guess that like all the puppies were there, and Sugar was wearing like a jack-o'-lantern hat.
I would love to like express my preferences like a 1-year-old, just like completely unfiltered, without any consideration.
Also, she was
for what
2.
any okay,
Huge
like a
difference.
2-year-old.
Yeah.
That's like twice as old.
I'm like, whenever I like go to people's houses and like they have like a middle-aged dog, and it's just like, hey, and it just comes up to you and it's like, pet me. I'm like, this dog rules. Sugar will be my homie when she chills down a little bit, but right now, no go.
What if she never chills down?
What, is she
because-
still like a year old or younger?
Yeah, like a year and maybe like 3 or 4 months or something like that. So, yeah, it's
mean,
still a thing.
They may never.
You're just planning
Calm
on
down.
the dog getting old and being like, okay, this dog is cool now.
Yeah,
Well, Carl.
that's how I feel about people.
Well,
Like, what? I mean, like, how's that like not reasonable?
Well, I think people when they grow older get more crazy.
I'm getting more active and more crazy.
I feel it every day. I'm getting more insane.
You just feel it.
Yeah.
Is it in the membrane?
No.
I'm insane in the membrane.
There we go.
Shut up.
Oh,
Don't feed into.
that's
like,
another copyright
whatever
strike.
He's saying.
I'm crazy in the coconut.
We saw you cry. Haha.
I want to destigmatize
Hey.
that. Crying is awesome. You can cry all the time. and
Bullying
no-
Being bad.
I love crying. I love
I'm-
crying.
Why don't we just every
Crying
single
right
LP
now.
video just have like
We should have
a
just-
positive like note on it, like, hey guys,
bullying bad.
bullying bad. It's okay to cry. It is. It's fine.
Okay,
have
well
a-
that's basically all the positive messages that I know.
I'm just gonna have a quick crying sesh right now.
Let's just do it. Alex, you want to join in?
Yo, look at that big CRT.
Oh, so base.
So actually,
Yo,
like,
that's how you knew you were gonna have a good day in school. Am I right, folks?
Yeah.
They rolled in the
Movie day.
that's right.
CRT, baby.
PBS documentaries.
I just want to say, I want to confess.
For me, it's Bill Nye.
And it was.
He's the science guy.
He is.
Does anybody remember?
There was that sub, like everyone had that sub who like they would put a video on and be like,
Beekman's.
there's gonna be a quiz at the end, and you're like, I hate you so much.
Does anybody remember Beekman's World?
I don't. Well, okay, I remember
Beaker
the
from
name.
Muppets.
No.
I do.
I remember the name, but I actually don't remember what it is.
Beekman was a weird scientist. He had weird hair, and there was a guy in a giant rat suit.
Just remember that Nick is a literal boomer over here. Do you remember?
He's not.
Do you remember Betty Boop?
There was a dude in a giant rat suit, and I feel like I'm the only one who remembers this. Like, it was just a fever dream I had as a child.
Did you like look it up?
I think it's
No, I
actually
did
really
not.
cool that you remember a guy in a giant rat suit. I think that's.
I like how Ben takes it
charming.
literally when I call Nick a boomer. Actually, boomers were born from 1945 to 1955. Get it right. Oh, thanks, Ben. Thank
Okay,
you.
that's not.
Thank you.
those
That's
aren't the
too
dates.
short.
Those aren't the dates.
Yeah, it's
know
probably to
anything
19.
about
I'm gonna guess it's probably
generations?
1960. It's like 15 years. A generation's like 15 years.
I don't know. I don't
It's
care.
something like that. Because I'm a
I don't care
millennial.
because I'm wrong now.
Well, no, I'm right, but I also don't care.
I'm a millennial.
Oh yeah, since I don't know, I don't care.
I'm the
Okay.
oldest millennial possible.
Are you?
Wait, no, youngest. Wait,
Oldest.
No, oldest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are
I'm
you?
old.
no, there's older.
What's the one
millennials,
before
aren't
you?
there?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, if
so-
you were 1 year older,
he-
you'd be
'cause-
Gen X.
No, he's not. He's
No.
not
No.
1 year off Gen X.
There's no
It's like
way.
2 years. 4.
Gen X are like
years.
50-year-old people, dude.
I think it's millennials
But
ended
Nick's
at like
like
90.
47
Jared
though.
and Corey are like Gen X,
Yeah,
and that's the only like barrier that I know.
I think
Like
millennials
they
end
are,
at
and
90.
you aren't.
I don't know when they were
Wait,
born.
what did
so-
she just do?
She literally destroyed a person.
Good.
He's just vaporized.
And then you glitched.
Nick, millennials are born from 81 to 96, so
96,
try again.
Really?
Dude.
I am right in the middle
Yo,
of...
Trevor, Parker's literally Gen X.
I can't be more in the middle
By
of
like a
millennial.
year.
By like a year, yeah. That's so based.
Damn.
Apparently, our dad, I don't know why they
Your dad is Gen X.
do it this
Oh,
way,
he's-
but
He's one of the Three Stooges.
the
Oh, yeah,
the
that's-
boomer era is from 46 to 64, and our dad was born in 45, so our dad's literally the silent generation. Like, according to this random thing I googled.
Well, he's not
It's pretty funny.
silent about how much he loves the Three Stooges,
It's true.
which is the only quality that I remember. I was out walking and I saw someone with a license plate that said Three Stooges,
And you
and
were
I
like,
was like, "That's
William?
him."
Also, literally, like, this, I talked to him like a week ago, and he came to my house for a little bit, and he was like, I have to go, there's some Three Stooges reruns going. I'm not making that up.
Fantastic.
Hey, I'll say the
Oh,
same. I'll
dude,
say the
that's
same thing about our LP
oh, wow,
reruns.
I love that. I love that.
I have to go. There's some LP reruns.
I have to go. There's some
There's
Gylt,
some- there's some
Gylt Part
YouTubes.
4 rerun. We did this back in
I have
2020.
to catch my YouTubes.
The last great year in
That's
the world.
so good. Oh wow. Okay, wow. It's a completely different era.
Yeah.
But I do like going back to bullying. I do have to confess, I bullied Nicholas like as recently as last night.
He is bullying me this morning.
But
and
Nick
today.
literally got 16 minutes on stream in Mario Land.
And I was restreaming that and commentating it, and I didn't tell him that I was doing it.
No, you didn't.
What were you saying?
It was probably not good.
It was good. It was good commentary. I was being a good hype man, but
Were
it
you like,
also
hey,
wasn't like hyping him up because he couldn't hear me.
Oh yeah.
I was just saying like, look at him, he's doing great, and I was just listening to him saying like, oh, I messed up, like I'm the worst, and I was saying like, you know, he's having his doubts, and honestly, I believe him when he says he's the worst. I believe in him. And
Get wrecked.
Nick.
Ran out of time.
And literally, they make you do that again.
Yep.
Oh, hey, put the uses there again.
Cool.
And he's just proving that, like, you know, these things that he expressed just last night.
Nick just literally
is
got
true.
75th place, like,
It
on that
was,
game.
yeah.
live on twitch.tv/N as in Nancy, Bross, BROSS, N Bross.
No, man.
Man. Oh, N Brossman? N Brossman.
I use the NATO phonetic alphabet, so that's November, Bravo, Romeo, Oscar, Sierra, Sierra,
Shut up.
Mike, Alpha, November.
Shut
Whoa.
up.
It's pretty good.
I respect you, but I don't.
Bravo,
I knew
Oscar,
Sierra,
Romeo, Tango.
and I knew Alpha.
You know Sierra?
Well, I know the... What's the word for it? The...
NATO phonetic alphabet.
There we go. I just call it the Army alphabet.
It's the North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
That's what a noob would say.
What,
The
NATO?
Army.
Yeah.
What?
The Army
Yeah.
alphabet.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyway, I've been finding these birds. I don't know what they do. I think if I get them all, I get the good ending. But again, this has been over 6 months since
Do
I
you remember the
this.
ending you got?
No, not at all.
That's so
I
base.
mean, it's a game about bullying, so I'm sure the bad ending is I push Emily off a funicula, and the good ending is I don't have to do that.
Did you just literally say what the ending is?
I mean, if you couldn't figure it out.
So you push her off a what?
A funicula?
It's an
An
old Jewish word.
It's
I
not
don't-
old.
It's like
It's,
it's like Schwitz.
My
I'm a
understanding
Schwitzer.
is it's like a...
I'm a Schwitzer.
I'm Schwitzen.
So we're going like completely
I literally have a
different
Schwitzer,
directions
by the
with
way.
our
It
bad
means a
jokes.
sweater.
It's a
Sweater.
funicula. It's like a tram kind of thing, like an air gondola.
Wait, so the
But
end of this game...
There's two sides, and like the weight of the one pulls the other one up.
So the end of this game is literally you kill
Do you
a
guys
little girl.
not know what funiculars
Dude,
are?
the last 3 minutes of any of you talking, I have no idea what you're saying.
You guys don't know what funiculars are. What year is it?
funicula?
I know what it is. I was just testing.
Why
to
don't you
see
look
if
up
knew what it
Beekman's
was.
World while you're at it, Boomer?
I'm going to.
What?
Oh, it's funicular.
Wow. Well, no wonder.
Oh
I know what a funicular is.
yeah, I mean, I knew
Sorry.
that.
Sorry,
kidding
and
me?
for
I know
all the
that
viewers,
word.
let me just say it's a grade-separated fixed
You mean for
guideway
Alex Swingle?
transit system powered by a cable traction designed for steep inclines.
Yeah.
Listen, all I know
So-
is eventually all of
Oh,
Emily's
Emily dumb.
our... Yikes.
Right above the toilet.
Dang.
Someone
That's what
else...
I'm thinking about.
So that's
thinking
the
about
power
when I'm on the
bullying.
toilet.
Someone else besides Alex watches our videos, and I just want to say to that person, heh.
This anonymous hero, thank you.
What if there's someone? What if we have another super fan who just never comments and they just watch everything? And they're like, "Oh, look, Complete Box just put up whatever." I love Game Boy Theater. I wonder what they did this time.
Hey,
like,
so the first
could you
person that
imagine?
puts their email... Can I say this? The first person that puts... No, you can't put your email address in there.
what?
I want to give somebody $1 for being the first person to comment. Can
Uh,
I do that? But you have to
no.
watch the whole video.
No.
And this is
No,
20
you
minutes
can't.
in.
I don't
I'll
know.
give them $20, but...
Private message us, and Nick will literally give you $10.
No.
Yeah, I'll give you
no,
$10.
Okay, no,
That's
no.
fair.
Okay.
All you
we
have to
can't-
do is
Oh,
watch.
hold on. Let me say specifically.
Why is
Only
Ben
for the
getting
first
so
person.
riled up?
Only for the first person.
Oh,
'cause-
yeah, I said that.
I just
You
wanna
can't-
make sure.
You can't. And
you have to
do
say-
this 20
you have-
minutes into the video.
You have to
That's the
say
whole
no.
point.
But this shows.
Yeah.
This would show someone who's really interested.
They're watching the whole thing. They're
So-
have to do it
you have
5
to
minutes
say-
from the end.
You have to say guilt.
No, but you could skip to the end and just see what we
No,
say.
that's why you do 5 minutes from the end.
So
No,
say
I think
private
no,
message
no,
us.
no.
Say I heard you guys talking in Guilt Part 4 for the Stadia, and also Nick is cool. Give me $10.
I also have to say
And you will.
in the middle
the secret phrase
is like
which
the
is
most common place to skip.
Bort rides funiculars.
Just say
Bort rides funiculars.
Just
That's
say
it.
Bort.
No, don't say.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Bort, and then 8
Ben
seconds
is the
later.
ultimate contrarian.
No, because I like at the very beginning or at the very end is where I'm like, you would not move to just the middle to be like, what's this video about? Like, I wouldn't go to the middle. I'm sorry. Like, so this is the perfect place to say $10 bounty on saying
Yeah,
you
so
saw this.
PM the complete inbox account.
Is that the name of the store?
I don't know. I mean, I know that's the name of the store. I don't know what the name of the YouTube
the channel
account is.
What
Yeah.
the? It's like you're not even sub, bro.
Can you sub
What?
on YouTube? Oh yeah, I'm sub to that. I think.
What? Yeah, you can
Are
sub
you
on
okay,
YouTube.
Nick?
Are you
Can
okay?
you sub on the YouTubes?
Like, I don't know. I don't.
Can you sub on Twitch? Because you
Consume
apparently
this-
can.
I
Yeah,
can't.
you
I'll
can't.
I'll show you. Nick can go live right now, and I'll show you. I literally can't use my my Prime sub.
Did you use it on someone else already?
No, I checked
I
my.
said
I went in the
COVID.
thing. I viewed my subscriptions and I don't have any because sometimes I do like this. This did happen in the past. I do fall asleep watching my phone, and then one time the like.
Accidentally hit the button.
Yeah. Like a week later, I was like, "What the heck? Why am I subbed to this person?" And I
That's
literally
awesome.
like accidentally hit the free switch button. The free
That's
sub
awesome.
button.
That's
Yep.
actually insane to me. I can't imagine
Yeah!
the sequence
He's
of
like
events.
laying in bed with the phone on his above his head, and he just falls asleep
Bonk.
and drops it on his
That
nose.
is like
I don't do that, but I do
That
fall
is
asleep.
You
with
like-
it.
should.
just a slapstick.
Also, sometimes-
like, series of events.
Sometimes I just sit there in like people's streams and then they give a bunch of gift subs and they're like, "Oh,
Oh.
thanks for gifting the sub to Wheeze," and I'm like, "Okay,
Wheezy.
yeah, Wheezy Scorcho."
That's actually how I get like a majority of my subs. I'm just like in the channel and someone just
They like
gives
your
a-
name.
Yeah,
I've literally
Just
gotten
wanted-
or it's just random.
I've literally gotten 4 gift subs in Caleb Hart's channel, which is great because I'm sure he like reads like the sub people stuff more often, and all I do in that channel is just give him crap. Like I just come in and I'm like, "Caleb, being bad again, I see." And
But
he
he
like he
appreciates
probably reads it because it has you know, the little sub icon.
Dang, that
What's
banter.
Nick's sub icon?
My what?
What's your sub icon?
What's a sub icon?
Like what do I get for subbing to you?
Probably nothing.
Nothing. You don't get anything.
Like, do you have to have a certain amount to have any emojis, or can you just like add emojis?
Oh no, I've got a custom emoji.
Really?
Yeah, it's hitbox. I hate hitboxes. That was when I was doing Super Mario Maker a lot.
Wow.
But why not one of your face?
Because I don't have a photogenic face.
Yes, you do.
My face should probably
Yes,
be
you
smashed.
I would sub
Yes,
to
you
you.
do.
I would sub to you if I got
Yes,
that.
you do. Your face should be in like the bottom right corner of this playthrough, like right
Can we,
now.
We'll add that in post.
Yep, definitely.
Ding!
I will edit.
It's not there. It's not there. We're not gonna put it there.
We should
Let's-
add a room
be
camera
very
in this
clear.
pitch dark room, and it's just you can barely see anything.
How about
No,
a
let's
night vision
let's
camera?
add a room camera, but then do a night vision goggles
Yes.
on it. Be like, hey,
That's-
we're here.
Needlessly complex. I love it.
Yeah, why not?
Thermal vision.
Thermal, yeah, just make it like the original Splinter Cell. You know that one where it's like thermal vision, but it's like black and white? Let's do that. That game rules, by the way.
You should LP that game.
Yeah, yeah. So what'll happen for that LP is, all right. So this next part, I died. Okay. All right. So I died.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you
So
can
this
quick
whole
save every
45
5
minutes.
seconds.
This whole 45 minutes, we didn't get anywhere because I keep dying. Will people watch that?
Okay,
You
well,
have to
what
get
if you
good.
weren't good at the game?
I'd like to get good, but it's very difficult. I
Alright.
hit the get good button, and I'm just not.
Okay, well then I'll get good at it.
I'm only good at Hell's Kitchen for the Wii anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you. It's
No.
it's both. It
Wait.
sucks and is awesome.
We
Yo,
didn't
you
see-
should speedrun that game.
know.
Did we
about
see
that.
any of Hell's Kitchen yet?
Yes, we did.
You're about to see.
I don't think I did.
Oh well.
I think you
good,
did.
Good for you. You're gonna
Are
see
you
some
serious?
more.
Was it like last week?
It was like 2 weeks ago. I needed time to
Okay,
100%
Yeah, I wasn't
the
here 2
game.
weeks ago.
You need time to 100%.
No, it's seriously like involved. We'll get into it.
No.
We'll get into it. It's involved. You'll see.
Oh my god.
There's lots
why
going
would
on in
you
this
do
world.
This?
I mean, that's what I've been doing in the last calendar year is just playing games that are terrible. You can ask Trev. I played only, except for Killer 7, I played only bad games
What?
for the
Spike
last.
McFadden
Are you
isn't terrible.
happy?
Huh?
I like Spike McFadden.
Are you content?
That was
Oh yeah,
fun.
Spike McFang's okay.
Are you content with your life? Just like living it this way?
Actually, it makes me even happier. I beat Kuon, and I can be like, hey, I beat Kuon, and now like on my like cover sheet for my resume, it's gonna say the person who 100%ed Hell's Kitchen on the Nintendo Wii.
You own a.
Still not as
Uh.
impressive as completing Haunting Grounds, which you will never do.
I will do that one day. I will. Just watch when October rolls around, and I just roll out Haunting Ground.
I just. Man, I just.
I mean,
like
now
this
that I've
oppressive
beaten
sadness.
Now
come
that I've
over
beaten
me.
Kuon, I know I can beat anything because that game is so much more offler? No, more
Offler.
Oh,
Offler.
God. I feel
it's-
worse
But
now.
Kuon, I
It's
mean,
awful.
Kuon was
It's
terrible.
way worse than Haunting Ground.
But no, I wouldn't say so because Haunting Ground is like relying on the completely awful AI to do anything. Like the difficulty, like half of it is out of your hands.
I guess that's true. Dude, my favorite thing, there was this one YouTube video I happened upon of this YouTube of this girl talking about her favorite PS2 horror games, and the thumbnail is her holding up Kuon, Haunting Ground, and Rule of Rose. And it's like, my favorite PS2 horror games! It's like, you mean the most expensive. Like, there's no way anyone ever played Haunting Ground, Rule of Rose, or Kuon, and it's like, these games are very good. I like them a lot.
The PS2 has like Silent Hill 2 and 3 and Fatal Frame 2 and games like that are actually
even Clock Tower 3 is
incredible.
1,000. We've seen Clock Tower 3. It's 1,000 times better. Hell, she could hold up Siren, and I would definitely hear an argument that Siren is way better than Kuon.
Tower 3.
I mean, it's a very average game, but Kuon is awful.
It's so
I didn't even,
funny.
I watched the video for like 30 seconds, I was like, oh yeah, I just love Kuon because it's like, really, like, expensive and stuff. I mean, that's not what she said.
That's
but,
why I like things.
I just really like, I think it's a great game. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like,
dude, that trilogy of games has gone up like $100 or $200 a piece.
It's crazy.
And
You know what?
it's probably
I know
gonna
you
stay
said,
there.
Like, that's actually the 3 games that I described in my YouTube video of my favorite
Oh, yeah.
games. So I feel like I'm being targeted.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are a well-known lover of the game Kuon, made by Age Tech, who also made the glorious Disaster Report, which I'm very sad.
What is this?
Okay, they made Disaster Report?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be a good game.
Too bad you weren't here when I did the Let's Play for the original
Dude,
Disaster Report.
Disaster Report.
It was so Kino.
So good.
Trev, I'll give you $10 right now if you tell me the main character's name of Disaster
Keith
Report.
Helm, give me that $10.
Damn. All right.
I only know that because I think I rewatched some video we did recently, like a week ago, and we were actually talking about like, hey, what's that guy's name is?
Oh, it still counts. Keith
Why would
Helm.
it not?
Well, no, it was funny. I thought he would like remember it from like a couple months ago because I always forget his name. It's like Generic McGenericson.
Spencer just loves making bets that he loses.
Yeah, it's my favorite
Just
thing.
immediately.
He seems to do it a lot.
That's why I always bet on the Braves to win the World Series. And
Death Stranding coming out
Death Stranding
in
came out in 2019.
I mean, to be fair, that actually was like a long shot. That
Whoa, Ben
happened.
is relenting? What is happening?
No, I'm not relenting. I'm saying like
No, just softening the blow like just a little tiny bit. Usually,
I mean,
usually you take that
I think
dagger
anyone
and you
will
just,
agree
you
that
jam
he
it all
got
around.
lucky. Like, it just is what it is. Like, it's not...
Okay, well, I don't know about lucky.
I think anyone at the time would have said that you had long odds, which
Holy
is why
crap, you're getting
which is why I
destroyed.
gave you long
Yeah,
odds.
What
I
was
had
it, like-
real trouble with this.
I think it was 10 to 1.
I think it was
bad.
like January that.
I also
we
don't understand why you're
formally,
fighting
made
fire
the
football
prediction
player.
or like the bet.
Something like that.
this
And there
is-
was nothing out for it at the time.
Round 2 of a battle.
There was a little while.
that was in like the science room
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
It was like the same
Yeah.
guy, but this time he's angrier and
Pretty
like,
cool.
faster.
And also, like after that, like most recently, if you can beat my time in Super Mario Land, which I did
To be fair, I did
2/3 of the time.
I did it.
and Nicholas
It's a
half.
I did it one time on
Yeah, I will-
screen.
Yeah, we had practice.
All sitting here. You guys had practice. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not going to try to beat it and
I
stuff.
watched the video.
I
You
also will
had
say-
practice.
I also will
were
say in
referencing
Spencer's
previous
defense-
I played it 3 times in the past.
3 times, and you still got half an hour.
Yeah. It was also on the SNES hardware, on the Super Game Boy.
Ooh, that's
Running
worse,
through the
that's
capture.
worse.
Hey,
Oh my
running through the
God.
capture card. I'll just wait.
That does,
I also will say in Spencer's defense, he
He's
decided to
liquefied.
do that game as complete filler because we like ended a game way earlier, and he was like, oh, "I'll do Mario Land, I guess." So he
It's
just
not like
did it
I
on a
came in and
whim.
was like, oh, well, the first thing we're doing is Maryland, you know.
I've been practicing.
Ben, I'm just saying that part of it is you have to play it in the same setting that I had, including that little bit of lag from the capture card and all
You know
that.
what? It's not hard.
Okay. It's fine. I
Not
mean,
hard.
you sitting at home in your perfect environment with no lag or nothing, like yeah,
Surrounded by your
No
cats.
lag. No lag
and
whatsoever.
no one watching at all. There's no like pressure, you know.
I was streaming.
No one watching.
Got him.
I was watching. So
There were a bunch of people watching.
Oh, were there?
They were all cheering me on.
And then everyone clapped.
And then I was like, hey, go watch N. Brosman. He's doing the same thing.
But better.
I did tune in when Ben was playing.
He did do it, like, better, pretty much immediate. Okay, so he, like last weekend he came over, and he was, like, asking to borrow, like, my controller and, like, charger and whatever, so he could, like, practice it. And I was watching him. He was just like stumbling. It was like
Bumbling.
It was like watching
my
a
laptop.
baby trying to learn.
What is
to
this,
walk.
MGS3?
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I will
better.
say that I did tune into Ben when he was playing Game Boy Color Heroes of Might and Magic, and that was
So good.
that was Kino hour.
It was so good.
I saw nothing happen.
Did we do that yet? LP that?
Just to be
I think we
I think
briefly.
Yeah, I think we just
went
looked
into
at it. I don't know
because it's not.
if it ever got
is-
up on the channel or not. I'm not sure.
I've probably played like a total of an hour on like my channel, which is more than it deserves.
I did a Let's Play of the PS2 one, which is like so awful.
It's really bad. It's like
It's so slow.
where like the Game Boy Color is like, actually this is for like compressing what is like a very complex like PC game down to the
Oh,
Game
yeah.
Boy
I think
Color.
I glitched that. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. But I just reached through a fence and grabbed stuff.
Cool.
What is all this?
But
Yeah,
like
I think I just leave it up for a little bit.
but like
And
yeah.
you can pause the video if you want to read this, but don't.
Whoa,
really
it has
doesn't
the
matter.
F word in it.
Whoa,
Does it?
hold on. What is
It
this?
says freaky.
Oh my gosh!
Hey,
It has
hey,
all the bad
hey,
words.
okay,
So
okay.
all you 10-year-olds
All
that
right.
don't already know all the bad words,
So we're gonna have to edit that and put like
I'm
a
gonna-
black box over
I'm
that
gonna
word.
blur everything.
Yes, I will
In
edit
post.
everything.
So
Don't forget at the 27-minute and 47-second mark to put in my face in the bottom corner.
and by the
Go
way,
back and look for that.
go ahead and type whatever, type something in the comment, do like a secret phrase, so like and then they can win the sweepstakes or whatever.
Oh yeah, the sweepstakes that we definitely have.
We were talking about like earlier. And
That was, I think, in part 1.
yeah, we were like, no, in like halfway through this video, and then I said,
No, I'll give them
halfway-
another option.
No, halfway's a stupid place to put.
Well, now you're giving them 2 options. That's even worse.
This is like 70% through the video. Nobody's gonna get that unless they watch the whole thing. That's what I'm saying. Halfway, much more like. Anyway, here's my Magic 2 for the Game Boy Color.
Yeet.
I think, just like on the surface, I think it's okay. It's not good. It's pretty bad, but like, as far as like a conversion, like a port of a very complex like PC game, like I think they did a pretty good job given what they were porting it to. They kept a lot of stuff like intact.
A famously
Dang.
bad
It's not fun.
system. The Game Boy.
Yeah, I agree.
Nobody likes it.
I agree.
I mean, like the mirror, like the limitations, the design limitations, like the view
Cabbage
area.
green.
Yo, Ben, did you ever hear this game called Warlocked for the Game Boy Color? It's like a really in-depth, like, almost like Age of Empires com/ game.
No.
You gotta look it up then. Like, I found it on SNES Drunk, and I was like, you should play that on your channel.
What the hell
Warlocked.
is that? Is that like a?
You're not hurt, are you?
I'm sorry, I'm talking about the
No,
game
that's
now.
fine.
What
No,
is
I'm
going
just
on
trying.
here?
Yep, just trying to give you. Yep.
No,
Warlock.
I listened to that, and I am
I wanna
going
play
to. I want to.
Is this the end of the game? Are you gonna push her off the Schwitzel?
I
The
don't know what's
Schwitzel?
Schnitzel.
You're my cousin.
Are you gonna push her off that?
Heck, she's some kind of dessert.
You turned your back
Yeah.
Is that what she's sitting on?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not
I don't think
true.
so.
It's not
Listen
true.
now.
Everything's true.
You
It's
made me
not true.
Uh,
That's
nothing is
impossible.
permitted.
home.
That's,
Wait, nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
What is that? Assassin's Creed or something?
Yeah.
Does that look like home to you?
Sally. That's what her name is. Did I say that?
Nothing we can
The
do.
first
You
Assassin's
just
Creed,
move.
where it was there was nothing in the game basically. up?
No.
This just turned into Attack on Titan,
No.
and a Titan just stole Emily.
You were supposed to help.
Spoilers for Attack on Titan.
What? You've watched Attack on Titan?
I have, yeah.
That's such a random thing.
Is it? I liked it.
You just seem like I don't know.
It was very violent and gory, and that's my jam.
Why is this guy like have the
I know where they'll take
like his aesthetic is that of like a gnome?
It's awesome. He's got a cool hat. I like the shape.
What do you call a hat like that?
A bucket hat.
Bucket head.
It looks like hell.
And then what?
He looks so stupid.
Right.
Well, I just talked to him. And he said that you look stupid.
You know, he looks
That guy
like
was
an
modeled
absolute
off me.
idiot.
That literally
Exactly.
looks exactly like Nick, down to the skinny jeans.
Yeah,
And
I love skinny jeans. They really.
I like how
accentuate
this
my
dude
butt.
has the bucket hat and then also skinny jeans.
Oh, and now we get okay.
Oh,
there he
okay.
goes.
I
He
can do
gone.
that too.
Come, Sally. This is important.
So what? Everyone's dead in this game.
Come where? What do you mean? Like you just disappeared? Okay. Go back up.
February, Nick. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, that room you were already in.
I wasn't in there.
Well, Nick's trying to get 100.
What?
Was
Yeah,
I?
you were.
No, I was on top. Did I go in there? Maybe I did. I don't know.
Does
You
the
like
sta-
saved
haven't
the
been
soul of
watching.
someone with a thing.
I thought I was on top the whole time.
does the Stadia have achievements?
Yes.
Awesome.
I cannot.
Are you
imagine
the
it
number
would-
one in the world because you've played the Stadia?
Yes.
Wow, another cutscene, just like 5 feet away.
Started up the Stadia and signed in 10 points. Up, Nick is the all-time champion of the Stadia because he
True.
actually started it up.
What is this place?
Actually, a lot of people got this stage.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, here we go. Yo, Trevor, let's try to come up with a list of things that are like so preposterous for me to say, and then for Ben to be like, well, you know, all things considered, the Stadia did really, really good.
That sounds pretty fun.
The Stadia was the cause of us not having a CIB chat for like 6 months. And I was right.
Friend.
About what?
The Stadia.
Because it rules. I told you, it's the best thing of all time.
I never said it rules.
I love it.
Your help to bring her back home.
But it
I'll die
sold
on this
really,
hill.
really well.
You have.
I don't
I
care
didn't
how
say
it's
that.
sold.
I didn't argue that. Okay.
I don't even
all right,
remember.
I'm not gonna do this again. I'm
I'm
not gonna do this
happy
again.
with the performance and the game selection of the Pro subscription.
Feels good, man.
And be prepared.
What did that cost you?
We have a note.
120
on the screen.
Oh,
Is that clear?
it's not bad.
And
A
then
month.
$10. No, $10 a month.
$10 a month, that's all?
Yeah.
I'll be waiting.
And then all the games come with it, like, for free?
Not all the games,
Oh.
but I've been getting like 2 or 3 games each month.
Wow.
What is
2 or 3 games, huh?
what is
Like, big new titles like Assassin's Creed 2.
That's not new, is it?
Also,
No.
Spencer's being smug, but he pays for PS Plus, which is $60 a year, which is the biggest scam in the world, just to play online multiplayer on peer-to-peer servers.
I do.
was,
and to
Game
further
Pass?
Trevor's point, I never ever remember to download the free games. So,
There's Krata Premium Edition, which I never heard of.
oh goodness, yeah.
Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, Monster Boy.
West
that
of
rules.
Loathing.
I have that for Switch. That's pretty good.
Destiny 2, the collection. The Elder Scrolls Online. PUBG.
Okay, those actually.
PUBG.
Wait, hold on. And this is on Stadia Pro?
Yeah.
Hey Google,
Panzer Dragoon remake.
are you listening?
Oh, here we go. Power Rangers.
Wait, did that come out?
Battle for the
I actually
Grid.
didn't know that they had a Panzer Dragoon. remake.
Little Nightmares.
Wait, Nick, go back. Go back.
Hold on.
What?
Wait,
Did that
this is
actually
all
release?
on the
Yeah,
Google Stadia.
Yeah.
This is on the Google
And it's
Stadia right
included.
now? And we can get it?
Bros, we
Like,
gotta
right
go
now?
right now.
Bro?
We gotta go get Stadia.
Let's go get Stadia. Sign up at Stadia.
Do you remember that?
Do
Do you remember that dude? You're getting Adele, dude. You're getting a Stadia Pro,
It comes in one of those sweet cowl boxes.
bro. You're getting a Stadia. No way, bro. You
Dude.
got me a Stadia, bro. Oh man, that's so cool. Now I just gotta upgrade to fiber internet. Oh sweet.
They don't make, like,
Oh, wait, I can't get that
packaging-
where I live. Oh, that's so sweet, dude.
They don't make packaging like the Gateway computers anymore.
They really don't.
And obviously, like, you can't do the cow pattern, but it's just
Why?
not fun anymore.
Why can't you do the cow? Why can't that we bring that back
That's
for 2020?
That's Gateway's thing.
Oh, do they? Oh.
Yeah,
And
I think
Gateway's
Gateway
dead.
still technically exists.
Oh, rip.
They're owned by like
It's-
HP or
It exists,
Compaq
but
or
it's
something.
also dead.
Remember when
I
Dell
think that
was
might
like
be
the
owned by
biggest
Lenovo.
company?
I don't know.
And now they're not.
Lenovo owns like everybody now. They just keep buying.
Remember Dell?
Remember
those.
Lenovo Superfish?
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay,
What is that?
okay.
Superfish?
Yeah, never mind.
I only buy Alienware laptops. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Even
Branded.
Alienware laptops like nowadays aren't that bad. They're still
Oh.
a ripoff, but they're not like as.
Who-
Now,
hilarious as-
Alien-
Who makes them? Like a bigger company owns
Now,
them.
It's Dell.
Alienware
Dell.
desktops.
It's Dell. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alienware desktops. Those look like little freak
Dude,
things.
pre-built desktops.
And guess
are
what? They
the
also
worst
look
idea
like
in
the
world.
PS5. Am
Yo.
I right?
Let's.
Oh, dude, I will
What?
not defend the PS5's design at
Yeah.
all.
No,
it
it
is
looks
the
like,
ugliest
it looks
thing.
awful.
I mean,
Ben was about to
literally-
say a bad word.
He was.
I don't know where I'm. I don't know where
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
supposed to put it. Like, because it only stands
I'll
up.
tell you
Like,
where
I don't
to
know
put
where
it.
I can.
No, it's horizontal.
Yeah,
Is
it
it?
comes with a dumb little stand that makes it look really.
Yeah,
even
but you
dumber.
got to remember that the PS5 is literally going to be about like 3 inches wider than the original Xbox, so it is huge. So you need a.
It's the size of a milk crate.
All right, fellas, boot up your Photoshops. Put the PS5 on the back of big moving trucks or whatever.
Got him. Do you remember Xbox Huge for the original controller, where they would have it like falling down from the sky and people were like looking up at it in terror, like it's Godzilla?
Yeah.
My
I
favorite
remember
image of those is they had one original Xbox like loaded onto like one of those huge like cargo ships.
Yeah.
And it's as big as the entire ship.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I stopped right
That's
here.
that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, this is where I end it.
Okay.
Okay,
See you
bye.
lads, have a good one.
Bye,
and
sheets.
Don't
All
forget
right.
to private message us so Nick can give you moolah the first person by.
No,
Yeah, let's
don't
talk,
give it away.
Let's talk more about this game. Next part.